Good morning, everybody. Mal After Dark here. Welcome back to Minecraft. If you enjoy the stream, please like and subscribe. We definitely love that and love to know that you enjoyed the stream. We also love chatting with people, so if you are here and you're watching, please comment or chat in the chat with us. That would be great. We love building our community up. We get this shared on Discord, and we'll go ahead and get started. This is this stream is family friendly, so please be mindful of that and be respectful of everybody else. Be respectful of everyone in the stream. We also have a no self-promoting rule. So if you are here to promote yourself, please don't. We are not okay with that. And I will go ahead and get started. As you saw from the screenshot, we are going to go on a little voyage to get some materials that we need. And that we need mangrove saplings, hill oak saplings. We also need some moss and almost forgot some important items. We're going to take a few bags with us that we can use for filling up for certain things. I don't think we're going to travel with all the bags, because we don't need all of them. I guess if we... There. That'll be more than enough to travel with. I am in need of some cobblestone. Because we don't know how long this trip is going to be, so we are going to need a smoker in case we need to get food. And I am going to be building another crafting bench. Alright, we don't need this here. That's perfect. We don't need anything out of our mine right now anyway. Oh, let's see. There's a llama there. I do think I saw the wandering trader. I don't know if it was on this side or on my base. He definitely lost one of his llamas. He always does. Let's see if he's over here. Maybe he'll have some of the stuff we need so we don't have to go out for all of it. Okay, I thought I passed him, but maybe he is out there. We'll go looking in a moment. All right, I need 5 log. Here, fine. But our end goal for this stream is to take those 2 just in case. Is, as you saw in the thumbnail, we are going to be building these 2 structures. This is going to be our wolf den right here for our wolves to sleep in. And this is going to be where our ghast is going to be. And one of my blocks is missing, or I came up a little short. I think it's possibly missing because those darn Enderman has been enjoying messing with my structures and stealing my blocks. So now we don't know how far we need to go. Oh, since we are the only one on the server, it might be wise to take a bet. I definitely think so, don't you? So, let's go over here. I'll grab some black wool. I could always get more later. I was not trying to put that up there. All right, got some planks. We'll go make a black bed for this trip. We can make plenty of beds. And actually, where did I put them? Alright, you guys aren't getting any more food. You got food for a while. Okay, I had all that bone meal already in there. Where did I put all my extra beds? Oh, I didn't even have to make a crafting bench because there was one in there. And it's going towards nighttime again. Okay, so we are going to have to sleep again. Oh, there they are. We'll put that in one of those bags. We're going to wait to sleep. Now, so far I've got all the materials for my bases, for my different structures, except for the pale oak planks, the mangrove planks, and let's see, I need netherrack and blackstone. Already got all the cobblestone I'm gonna need. So let's sleep this night off, and go ahead and get started. Okay, adventure time. I don't know what we're gonna find first, and we'll go ahead and go get started in the positive directions. And we have our compass so we can get ourselves back. But if someone happens to be on that's in this area, as you can see, I kind of shrunk down my area a little bit. Looks like I could shrink it down more if I want to. It's a lot of work, but it can be done. I kind of don't need all this area. So this is going to be kind of a grand adventure because I don't know where we're going. I don't know where these items are, so we are searching for them. So if you happen to notice it before I do, please point it out. Hey, morning, Osh. How are you? I got a question. Does any of your cave have a lush cave in it? And that, because for my castle, I want to do moss blocks like here and there all throughout it, the outside of it, and do vines, kind of look make it look it aged a little bit. Oh, darn. Okay, that's fine. We'll add that to our adventure list. Right now, we're adventuring to find a mangrove and pale oak, so I could get some saplings to bring back to grow. And if I can find it in time before the end of stream, I could at least build the wolf den and grow the trees I need for building the ghast area. Well, building the floor to it. I have everything else I need to build it. So right now we're just off wandering around, taking a guess on where the pale oak is and a mangrove is. Let's see, I think I'm fully armored up. Yep. My shield's about to break, but that's okay. I can build a new one. I will have to take a look at that. Thank you. Oh, darn it. And I don't have a shovel on me, I don't think. Well, since you can never have too much copper for what you need, we're not going to turn down free copper. Try it. I'm ready for you guys. Okay, back to the boat. Okay, let's go get something we all will need. Here, we'll pick up a little more. Darn it, I can only fit a couple stacks in there. Let's see, do I have room for... Okay, that's gonna have to be split up. Alright, there. It's going towards nighttime, so we're probably gonna have to find a place to sleep soon. Anyway, so how are you doing today, Osh? Hopefully you're having a good day. If that is you that's still here. But yeah, definitely getting close to nighttime. Okay, here is plenty of room. Hopefully you can get it all fixed today, and it's not something you're gonna have to wait longer for. Alright, we're not gonna go get that copper. Probably could use that iron, but that's okay. We don't need it. I brought plenty with us for now, so we're good. Let's see if some of what we need is over here. I don't think so. Yeah, when I can afford to, I gotta call my home warranty program and have them come out about the dryer. Because ours still works, but we have to dry the clothes several times before they'll fully dry. So it's kind of wearing down. But we've also had it for well over 5 years. I mean, granted, it probably should last longer than that, but especially considering with extended warranty and stuff like that, it cost me over $1,600 for the set, which I already replaced the washer because the washer let go, or it was letting go. Oh, it was past its prime. Looks like Twigs is having a late day. She said she was gonna go for streaming this morning, but I guess she was extra tired still. Okay, so passing the jungle biome. Oh, lots of birch. Okay, I think the shipwreck has already been explored, but we'll take a peek anyway. I probably should have brought some dirt to get up in there. Um, yeah. We may not be taking a peek at this one. Okay, yes, we are going to leave that one alone. We are not equipped to try and get in there. And and we are trying to have a zero death expedition. So if you want to mark those coordinates, Osh, and go back and explore it later, you're welcome to it. Heck, I'll gladly explore it later if I can get over to it again. And I'm traveling lighter, so I'm not worried about dying. Okay, I'm not seeing any mountains that way. I am seeing a lot of floating materials. I'll go ahead and pick that up because I did need more cobblestone anyway. So we're gonna move some stuff to the chest boat. I'll probably go back and get more of that snow. There. No, I wasn't flying that button. Okay, thought I saw some stuff floating that way, but apparently not. Oh, there's quite a bit of. Is it iron or copper? That's copper. I don't need it. I got a mine if I need to look for more of that stuff. Oh, but it is sleep time again. Okay, yeah, just for safekeeping. Which part looked cool? Actually, you know what? We're gonna be extra safe. There, this right here, if I die, I don't have a lot I have to pick up. Oh yeah, that did look cool. Yeah, it kind of reminded me of the village where the house was built over lava, and the whole center of the house was burnt burnt away. Oh, we got a pillager outpost that we can raid. Wait, is that a village up there? No, I think that's a tree I'm looking at. Thank you, Irish. Hope you're having a good day. And I have, for the most part, silently liked your streams as well and your videos. Oh, yeah, we're not going to the pillager outpost. Today is Zero Dying Day. That is one of the goals of the expedition. Besides getting some mangrove and pale oak saplings. I did not know you guys knew each other. Okay, we found a village. Given the distance, I don't think we visited here. Let's go around. Long dock they have. Let's see, I'm seeing wheat and taters. Uh, Not too sure what those are, but that is not the center of our visit. All right, let's see if there's anything good here. Good. Okay. Well, that's good worth taking, even if I die with it. At least I don't die with anything important. Okay, it came in that way. Oh, one more house this way. Okay, there's a lot of farms here. Don't worry, guys, we're not going to disturb any of your important stuff. In fact, we're not going to take a lot. If I had leads, I'd get the kitties, though. We love kitties. You got anything good in here? No, you don't. Thank you for leaving the door open. Okay, it looks like someone may have visited here. And they let the animals out. Good to know. Okay, so is that everything? Not a very large village. Okay, I think that's everything for everything important. That's in any way important. Where did I park the boat? All right, let's get a little more distance before we have to sleep. Where's the sun at? Right there. Morning, Mike. How are you? Wait, you died out here, and well, if I find your stuff, I'll definitely pick it up for you. Okay, looks like one of these spots, and kind of not liking that one. We're gonna go to this one. All right, let's take a look around, see if there's anything good over here. And I'll definitely have to write down these coordinates after stream. So I'm definitely coming back to these areas in the future. Those stone areas kind of really give a lot of materials. A lot of copper, a lot of coal, and sometimes quite a bit of iron. So we are definitely going back to those. No, shoot, can't break the boat. Okay, I think that's a good amount there for us to share. All right, let's go find where we left the boat. Away from that dirt so we don't pick it up. I hear the gurgling, so we're going to keep moving for a second. All right, So now we have snowballs for our guests for some of us. We'll split those up after. Okay, sorry, having a hard time getting my throat to clear out. All right, there's a lot of birch here. This goes up high. Let's check out if it goes high enough to turn into something else. I don't think it does. Yeah, this doesn't look like what we're looking for. Yep, nope, not what we're looking for. But it was a good try. Oh, we need to be careful going down here. Okay, boat's nearby where? Right there. Mm, we're gonna need the bed. Come on, turn night already. Thank y'all for joining. If you're new, please like and subscribe. Okay, no, that's not all. That's all snow and ice, so that's not what we want. All right, so far we still haven't found what we're looking for, but we are gonna keep going. Hopefully, I can find it before I end the stream, but if not, that's okay. We did find a lot of great areas that we are gonna go back and look at. especially these because it's going to have a lot of stuff for us. These areas are my favorite. Oh, let's pull closer because this one goes higher. Let's see if this could lead to what I want. It's kind of hard to tell from this angle. Alright, doesn't look like this side has what I want. We'll go around, take a look at the other side. We'll also take a look, stop and take a peek. Not gonna be anything in that one. Oh, wandering trader. Not that I can do anything, but you don't have what I want anyway, so you're useless. Actually, yeah, we'll take the potatoes because if I run out of food, I could cook those on the way. All right. Other than that, there's not really anything here. So we are going to work our way back down. All right, we're going to come back up this way and go around the other side. Actually, there, this way here, if I have to dump something, I can dump the gravel. Since we don't need that. definitely not that side. Ooh, what's on the top of this side? Is that snow and ice? Yeah. Okay, so that's not what we need. No, that's not what we need either. Well, hopefully, like I said, we can find it before the stream ends. Okay, nope, not this way. It's a good spot to sleep. Apparently, sleep is the option now. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I still got a little while longer to try and find it. So let's keep going. Hi, Sayori. How are you? Now, for those that weren't here at the beginning, this is the family-friendly stream of the day. A little later, I'll be doing the non-family friendly. I haven't decided what game I'm going to play. I might do some solo rounds of my favorite game, which, yes, I know I streamed that last night, but we'll do some solo rounds today and try and gain some levels in it. I love playing it as a group. It's a great game. And that, but I also don't mind doing a couple solo rounds here and there. Because, like I said, it is one of my favorite games. It's in my top 3. Actually, no, correction. Top 4, because Lies of P is in my top favorite games now too. Haven't been able to buy it and play it, but I will eventually get that game and play it. Yes, I'll be doing 2 streams a day on this channel. They'll still keep the streamer schedule, but I also don't have to switch channels, which is a lot easier to, so I don't mess up which channel I am streaming on. And we got a broken nether portal. So we are definitely going to mark this location. Because I might come back here for the netherrack. Okay. It's already been raided. So this one's definitely not a new one. And we got gray wolves. Nice. Okay, there is birch here. So let's park and see what's at the top of this little mountain. See if what I'm looking for might be here. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm trying to get control of that all morning. Okay, so definitely not what I'm looking for. That's disappointing. Let's see. They come in on this side or the right? Okay, not seeing my boat on this side, so it's going to be on this side. Yep. Okay, on we go, and we'll come back to this area later. Unless someone beats me to it. Okay, there's a lot of birds here, so I was hoping what I'm after was here, but apparently not. All right, let's check back here. All right, that's all birds up there. So definitely not on this side. It's almost nighttime, so I'll give someone else a chance to sleep. I think, yeah, there's still two people in the room. Oh, let's check back this way. Darn it, that's all snow and ice up there, so that's not it. So, oh, Schmike, what are you guys working on today if you guys are still here? I know you're going to be streaming in a little bit, Mike. I didn't see what you're streaming, but we'll definitely find out. Oh, wait, you did mention you're streaming that thing with Horsehead today. So that'll be good. Oh, you're looking for a lush cave in a pale oak forest too? Well, I appreciate the help. Hey, Mike, do you a, have you come across a cave with a, lush cave in it? Because I'm in need of some, oh, what was it? Let's see. Some moss and some vines. Because I've got plenty of bone meal. I can, spread them out. But I want them because it'll give my, castle that kind of ancient castle look. And I just need to find a mangrove area. Get some mangrove saplings. Well, hopefully we can find one before I build my castle. Okay, we've definitely already been here. Because that's the yellow flower that I left the last time we were here. Well, maybe I'll come across one while I'm traveling. And then that way the coordinates are on my screen for it. Hi, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hopefully you're having a good day, and I need to get to my boat and eat some food. I didn't see my energy burnt down that much. Oh, let's go around. Actually, this is faster. Somewhat. Be better if I could swim, but that's okay. Let's avoid the bubbles. I don't want to get sucked down. Okay, I'm assuming I parked the boat on this side. Yeah, I see it. Okay, just want to make sure I wasn't muted. It depends on the games. I've played it in Roblox and that, but other than that, I haven't really played any since I was a kid when I was playing arcade games. And when I played those, it was usually Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. But I avoid games like Call of Duty and stuff like that because I'm not a first-person shooter type gamer. I don't like them. Okay, so we got Birch and Dark Oak, and unfortunately that's it, which sucks because that is the right setting. Birch and Dark Oak combo is definitely a Pale Forest setup. Oh, there is more. Let's see what we can see without, preferably without dying. Okay, over there might be a possibility. Let's go back down. 'Cause it is getting dark. Oh, please tell me I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing. Yes, I think I found a good spot. Oh no, that's all snow and ice. Darn it, that's disappointing. I thought I had it. It looked very pale. Well, that was a disappointment. Okay, there's some jungle. Alright, that's not leading us anywhere. Let's get back this way, go around, and see what we can find. But it looks like I may not find what I'm looking for before the end of the stream. Unfortunately. No, you never mentioned that you have a cat. That is very cool. I love having my cat, and he has his vocal moments. Mike heard that last night. He was being very loud, so you'll probably hear him on stream. Sorry, got distracted by something. But that's okay. We need to come out of this area. That kind of sucks that that turned out to be snow and ice, because that would have been nice if it was what I needed. Alright, so we're gonna go around the other side. This side is kind of a dead end. Yes, cats love getting attention, giving attention. Until they don't. They're kind of finicky about that. Because they want attention for a while, but then they don't after a while. Now, are you looking for something specific in the desert biome, Osh? Gabe named our cat Cinnamon. He curls up like a cinnamon roll, but he's a tuxedo cat. He's a black and white cat. Doesn't resemble a cinnamon roll in the slightest. He's a very, very vocal cat when he wants to be, especially when he's yelling at my son or trying to get him to come out of his room to get attention from him. All right, let's see where I can see, because this is not all cherry blossoms, so. But I also don't think that's what I need. Not on the right side, anyway. What's on the left? A lot of fires, lava-induced fires. Okay, this kind of sucks. These are all promising spots for finding pale oaks at the top, but they're not having any. Okay, we'll definitely take a look after I get done streaming. So far, it's looked great. Haven't seen it personally, but all right, where did I park the boat? Come on, swim. Thank you. Hi, Jude. How are you today? Is it afternoon for you, Jude, or evening right now? Oh, yay, it's a rainy day. Well, this is not going to be good for the visibility. I'm definitely not going to be able to see the tops of mountains. Not very good anyway. Okay, is that a formation or is that a shipwreck in the sky? That's a rock formation. Okay. Actually, I think that Badlands biome that Twigs and I were in was right by a desert biome because it definitely had the desert style zombies in it. I forgot all about that yesterday. So if you watch her stream Osh, you can get the coordinates from that. Oh, nice. Okay, a lot of weird formations around here. Okay, this is one of the spots I was looking for. Hopefully this mangrove trees. I'm seeing a lot of oak, and we're lagging a lot. We don't want lily pads, but I guess we can bone meal them. Yeah, there's not a lot of mangrove trees, so this is not what I'm looking for. But let's go back over this way, because after the sun comes back out, in fact, I'll take my bed out, because it might be my turn to sleep. I just gotta find a good spot to sleep under their noses. Like right here is gonna be the best one. Let's go wait till it starts getting darker. Come on, for a night so we can sleep. Because this isn't exactly good weather for this. Just in case I have to fight. Oh, come on. It's gotta be closer to nighttime. Okay, it's definitely starting to get darker. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're definitely getting closer to night. Alright, let's see where we're at. Alright. Looks like we're just in a flat area. Yeah, sorry, you're not both getting me. But that's okay. This is what I wanted to check out. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah. Just all right, definitely not what we're looking for any of us. So let's get out of here. It's a cool looking formation, but not something any of us wants. See, I think I parked my boat on this side. Let's get going. Okay, we got 10 more minutes left to stream. Let's see if we can at least find a mangrove area. Eh, I wonder. Yeah, I didn't think so. Actually, we don't have time to smelt all this. Hi, how are you? Hopefully you're having a good day. Yeah, I could join for Piggy as well. Okay, I hate that when it gets close to the end like that and it retracts. Well, what kind of games do you play? Some games, depending on the games, you can will have options to find teams to join up with. Oh, yeah, you're gonna have moments like that. Yeah, my friends weren't online when I started playing this, started doing this stream, but that's okay. When you have those moments, there's always something you can do. Like I'm hunting for saplings for trees that I could grow for some of the the materials I need for building. Like I need pale oak for the floors for my Ghast area for that base, and mangrove saplings for mangrove planks for the floor of my barn area. Okay, that's a lot of lava. I think that's the area I passed though already, so kind of knew it was there. And the sun's setting already. Better get the bed ready just in case. I am. I mean, my friend is on right now, but right now I am on a mission to find a pale oak forest and a swamp for getting mangrove trees so I could get the saplings and grow them on my base. And that's pretty much the end goal. I was hoping to find them before the end of stream, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Yes, I have Discord. My link is posted on my channel. But I do need to let you know, like, while I have streams like this one that's family friendly, my Discord, for the most part, is open to not being family friendly. Same with some of my other streams, like the stream I'm going to be doing later is not going to be a family friendly stream. And while I ask people to be respectful so that if any of the language or any of the discussion bothers anybody, it needs to cease. You know, for while that person is there. For the most part, it's not going to be that way. Otherwise, unless someone speaks up that's offended. Okay, yeah, that's just more snow. All right, the numbers are going down, so I'm kind of going backwards. All right, so I am going to end stream here. Unfortunately, I didn't find what I was looking for, but I will keep looking. But I'm going to end this stream here. I thank you all for joining. If you enjoyed the stream, please like and subscribe. And come join me later for, I think possibly we are going to do our Zero Deaths Bendy in the Ink Machine stream. Or I might just do a few solo rounds of Phasmo to just gain some levels. I haven't decided yet. But I will see you all later, and you all have a good day. And thank you again for joining. And again, if anyone here is new, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the stream, and come join us later back on this channel.